Coming up on today's show, we are going to explore and enjoy some beautiful food from Northeast Ohio. We're going to go to all kinds of different places, different styles, different nationalities, and it's going to be delicious. New Day Cleveland starts right now.
Well, tis the season for patio season and getting out and enjoying the lake, the river. We are down here in the flats at the lake house, and yes. I have Patrick with me right now. Let me tell you, since I've been here the last time, things look a little different. Have you revamped your entire menu?
About 50% of the menu is completely different from what we normally do. We used to have a lot of seafood and a lot of higher end items, but we decided to make the menu more for the crowd that actually comes down here to the Flats area. So 25 to 35. So, but in keeping with NCR, you know, our specs on what we do with our food, we try to make it high end. So we do have wings now, but the best wings you're ever going to have. The French dip sandwich, everything is elevated. It is more towards bar-friendly food, but it's elevated bar-friendly food, if that makes sense.
I mean, you can tell, look at that burger right there. That's got to be one of your biggest sellers.
It's the best burger in our company.
Best burger in the whole company? I mean, you guys have a lot of restaurants, too.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So to say that, that's a big claim. Would you also say that
true,
about,
though.
Can I go back to these wings? Would you also say it about those wings?
Yes. Well, we don't have wings on any of our menus,
so it's easy to make.
So it's an easy one. It is the best in our company.
But you do something special to these. Are we allowed to give away the secrets?
I can't give you the recipe, but I can tell you what we do. We do brine them for 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
It's specific to that because if you brine it too long, it has to be specific.
That is honestly.
Am I right?
That's unbelievable.
Thank you.
That is unreal. That is a great wing. Is that a hot? It's got heat.
A little bit. We make our own sauce.
They're so juicy on the inside still.
That's from the brine.
That's great. See, because it has the crispiness on the outside, but they're so juicy on the inside. It's unreal. Okay, what about what's in front of you over there?
Chicken tinga bowls. So when we used to have Coastal Taco, one of the great items was the tinga taco. So we kind of brought that with us a little bit. It was a really good item, so we made it in more of a bowl, a little healthier presentation. That's a really good seller right now as well. So
well, anything that adds a little heat on the menu, you can help with a wonderful drink to cool you down.
Yes,
beautiful cocktails.
Our bar staff, Brad, the general manager, put together some really good bartenders, and they came up with some great drinks that really push the bar business.
And then you can't leave here without getting some delicious dessert.
No, as my boss would always say, the GM or the CEO of GM would always concentrate on the front of the car. They never concentrate on the back of the car. So
you concentrate on the end of the meal.
On the end of the car, and that is our dessert program that we've never had down here to this extent. So everything's made from scratch, just like everything else on the menu. But they are elevated desserts for this restaurant.
And you know what? I love how beautiful the actual restaurant is too, and the fact that, I mean, you have some of the best views you're going to find in Northeast Ohio when you look at it, and you're very family friendly, which I love. So the kids can come down here and they have a blast, just like the adults. We have all the games outside, and kids are, we have a lot of kids, a lot of young adults. We have everybody, families. We have at late night, it turns into a big party down here. We have a late night menu. The music, the ambiance in this restaurant, so it kind of changes a little bit at night. More so on the weekends, obviously. So we literally cater to everybody. And that's what's so great. So depending on what time of day you come, even if you have to maybe wait a little bit to get a table, it's so great that you have those games there that the kids can play with, have a blast. Even the adults, I'm sure, they grab a drink at the bar and they go outside and play.
A lot of them do that, yes.
Makes perfect sense. And then it almost creates a whole experience, not just an eating experience. It's the all-around
you can spend an
that you come
entire
down
day
for.
here and have play games, meet up with your friends, and we'll have that. We'll have tables come up at 11 and they're still here at 7.
You don't kick them out?
No.
Well, that's very
no, not at all.
Sweet.
Not at all.
Honestly, the food is delicious. I come here all the time, absolutely love it, and it's just another reason why this time of year, get down to the flats, enjoy a good meal, have some fun with friends, have some fun with the kids.
Absolutely.
And you'll be content for sure, especially after eating some of this,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Luna Bakery and Cafe, one of the most beautiful places in town. And Bridget, lovely lady
Thank
indeed.
you for coming by.
Yeah, I don't know what's prettier here. Such beautiful food. So I come in the front door, and it is like a wild house out there. People are going, there's so many things to choose from. So is it a breakfast stop or is it a lunch stop?
So, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people say to me, like, oh, you're a bakery. I don't really eat baked goods. But it's like, we are so much more. We're a scratch bakery, so you can come in and get your coffee and your croissant. But we're a breakfast spot. You can get scrambled eggs, avocado toast, and then we're lunch, amazing scratch salads. We have like a vegan gluten-free grain bowl. So we're always adding new items.
Is this the grain bowl right here? So look how beautiful that is.
Super healthy. You can add a protein to it if you want. It has vegetarian protein with the chickpeas. And then we make great grilled panini sandwiches and
Trying to hide here. Look at that.
Yeah,
Huh?
so that's a chicken pesto panini. It's delicious, really filling. You can get it with chips, quinoa, or fruit. And then this is our sauteed mushroom crepes, which is really popular.
So this is nuts looking. It is great.
Yeah, so the crepes really span like all day. You can do like a sweet crepe, like Nutella is my kid's favorite, Nutella banana.
What is all day? How late? When do you open? When do you close?
We're only open until 3 p.m. So we're definitely a spot for breakfast, lunch, or just to grab a coffee.
Your day starts pretty early, I bet.
Oh yeah, my bakers are here at 4.
Yeah. Well, your bakers do a beautiful job here. Now that's what I want to talk about. I see all this beautiful food here,
Yeah.
but I remember you've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you could look in the window and you could see you baking, right?
I know. So yeah, we still do a decent amount of baking at each cafe, but we also have a production facility in Midtown where like we make our croissant doughs and we make a lot of items like macaron and different cookie doughs, and then they're transferred daily to each location.
So you said 3 locations?
Yep, we have downtown, which we've been open a little over a year, and then Moreland Hills and Cleveland Heights.
This Cleveland Heights location is, to me, it's sort of iconic. You know, it's like you look backwards and this used to be a Baskin Robbins back in the day.
Well, and when we opened, we literally...
How long ago did you open?
We've been open 14 years.
Happy anniversary, right?
Thank you,
Just recently?
Yeah, but we literally had like 5 seats inside and we had the patio and we opened in June and there was like a line out the door and we're like, oh my gosh, we need more seats, winter's coming. So luckily our neighbors, the Mad Greek, which I'm sure you remember,
I sure do.
They had way too much space. So slowly we took like a little bit of space and then we took more and now we have 75 seats inside. And
you know what else I like? You know, the food is beautiful, the bakery. I mean, this built this for you and you just kept on going. But the kids you have working for you here, the people you have working here for you, what a beautiful group of people.
I know. I mean, you know, that's the hardest part about our business is finding good people, but when we do, it's a community feeling and I feel like our customers feel that and they get to know our regulars get to know our
I felt that the minute
employees.
I came in here. The minute I came in, I got that vibe. It's one of those cohesive groups.
Yeah.
You're like a community in a community.
Yeah. No, that is the key. And honestly, I mean, that's what we love is we're feeding people, but we're also like creating a space for people to hang out and have a good time.
What did you say this green monster is?
That is a matcha, iced matcha, which is very trendy right now. It's a green tea powder. And then one of our lovely lattes with the little latte art on top.
Coffee bar is beautiful too.
Yeah, they do a really good job.
And you have all those lemon squares look great. Hey, so if somebody's having a party, can you cater like a reception, a shower, all that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
so we do catering for breakfast and lunch. So more focused on like offices, like box lunches and that kind of thing. But then we do beautiful dessert tables for weddings and events. So the menu's a little bit limited. You know, we're not going to come in and make lasagna and pasta stations, but we're going to do what we do best.
You do it great.
Thank you.
Hey, so it's Luna, so don't forget that. You gotta. Sometimes you watch something, and you go like, what was it? And you open at what time?
We open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, close at 3, and then weekends we open at 8.
And which of these items on here do you run out of usually?
Oh my gosh, a cinnamon croissant is probably the number one.
I don't want to get shut out then.
This is one of our newer ones. It's an egg and bacon and cheese croissant. We have a spinach feta. We're always doing new, interesting things.
This is delicious.
Yeah, they're all yummy.
Is it on my face?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay.
That's okay.
It shows you're enjoying yourself.
That's how you do it. A little coffee to wash it down.
Right.
Luna, and once again, happy anniversary. How many years?
Thank you so much. 14 years in Cleveland Heights.
Woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo. Thanks a lot.
Yep, thank you.
When we come back, we're checking out a menu that has something for everyone. How about a little rainbow bean and tomato salad? Sounds pretty wild, huh? This is one of the things I had at somebody's home. I said, this is so good, I have to try it myself. I hope you like it. So we're gonna take some green beans, these nice little skinny ones, cut off the little stems, drop them in some boiling water, and we're just gonna put them in there for like 3 or 4 minutes, just to blanch them up a little bit, just to make them a little bit more tender because we still want them a little crisp. Now for a dressing. We need a little dressing here, so we're gonna make one. We got some roasted red pepper, put in this little blender, dried tomato, sun-dried tomato. Are you ready for some garlic? Yeah, how about like 3 cloves of garlic? That should do pretty good for us, I think. I'm gonna put a pinch of salt in there. And guess what else I'm putting in there? Cashews. Getting a little nutty with this one, right? Put that in. And about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So this is gonna make a pasty kind of. And a little bit of rice vinegar. If you have white wine vinegar, you can use that too. Put that in there. And now we're gonna ask this little machine to chug its way through this big concoction here. And this is a really strange salad too, because you put the dressing under it, not just on it. So we're gonna grind this up a little bit. I'm gonna do the chop one too, just see what happens. What do you think? You think we should take a look? I think we should take a look. In fact, instead of just taking a look, we're gonna take a little back of the spoon here and taste it. It's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna put this back on. Give it one more little. Yeah, here I heard a little cashew hiding under there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna set that like that. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our beans and we are going to take them out of here and put them into an ice bath. We're doing that because we wanna keep them nice and green. If you don't put them in the ice bath, they're gonna turn a little gray color. They won't be as pretty for our rainbow effect. There we go. So I got them chilled up a little bit in here, just a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here and I'll put the beans in here. They cooled off enough already. Drain them, right? It's like a little song. Get rid of the ice cubes. We don't need the ice cubes anymore. Okay, they're good, 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 right? Now we're gonna put the beans over here. Pretty good going here. Yeah, we look good, we look good. Okay, so there are our beans. We're gonna bring the beans back to the workplace. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop in some olives, some beans, butter beans or lima beans work great also. Little tomatoes cut in half. Love that. Little olive oil. Gotta have that. And we're gonna top it off with a little salt. Okay, I'm gonna look around the table. How about a little pepper? Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of parsley in it. I'm gonna grab my tongers. We're gonna give it a little toss. There we go. And now we're gonna bring the dish over here. Take our dressing, take it off. See, when you do something in 4 or 5 minutes, it takes, gotta get a little rough with it once in a while. And here we go. We're gonna spread our dressing. Rainbow bean and tomato salad. It's gonna have a nice little spicy flavor on the bottom. Put that aside. Drop our beans and tomatoes in here. And there you have it. So when you're looking to take something over to somebody's home for dinner and you're tired of taking the same old thing, same old string bean casserole or whatever, this is an opportunity for you to do something a little different, a little fresh, and a little beautiful. Rainbow bean and tomato salad. I hope you like it.
When you come here to Valley View, you can make a day, night of it, grab some good food, head to the movies. Rochelle, I am so excited to be back here at the Oak Barrel. Thank you for having me in.
Of course.
Thank you for this spread. Are you kidding me with this?
Yeah.
It looks unbelievable.
Thank you for coming in. So, we just wanted to showcase a few of our menu items. We have such a wide variety, from pizza to entrees to salads, appetizers. It's summertime in Cleveland. We have an amazing patio out
Your
here.
patio is the best. I love sitting on the patio
Beautiful,
in the summertime.
and if it's a little chilly, we have heaters out there. You can keep yourself nice and warm, and we have so much to do in this vicinity. So grab a movie, come get dinner, come get lunch, whatever you're feeling. And yeah,
You'll leave happy. Trust me. You will.
Lots of varieties.
I mean, let's go through some of the variety of things. First of all, the meats. You do all the smoke, all the meats.
Yes, so we have a smoker here in-house. We smoke everything in-house, from brisket, ribs, anything you could think of or dream of. If you love smoked meats, we have it here.
And then with some of the lighter fare, if you're looking at appetizers, is this?
Yeah, so this is our crispy cauliflower. It's a nice, light vegetarian option, even vegan as well. So
I gotta go for it because, and I don't have a silverware, so I'm just gonna go like this real fast. This is the easiest thing to grab because all the rest of it.
It's good. So it has a soy chili jam on top of that, nice and rubbed in. Right here we have our barbecue chicken pizza. So we have a wood fire oven pizza that we're constantly knocking out pizzas from. Right here we have some duck fat chicken wings. So we take the chicken wings, we soak them in duck fat, we fry them till they're nice and crispy.
So see, it's just that little
just that little
that
touch.
It makes.
Exactly.
That will make those out of this world.
Exactly.
Now I heard that's your favorite salad to order.
This is my favorite salad. So the herb crusted chicken, you have a nice piece of chicken breast on there, herb crusted, panko fried, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, anything you could ever dream for in a salad.
I mean, the salmon in front of me looks amazing too, but then you have a good burger over there. So you got the fish, the surf and turf action happening,
exactly.
Right?
So, whatever you're feeling, you can come here and, there's something for everybody and anybody.
So this would also be good to get maybe earlier in the day, like a brunch item.
Yeah, exactly. So we open every day at 11, so if you're feeling a little, waffle and chicken action, you can come in and get that as well.
And you might want to get a mimosa if you come in early. You come in later, you get one of these fabulous drinks. These are all beautiful.
Yes. So
I love this one with the mint in front of it.
This is our mocktail,
Well, there
so
we go.
We have, mocktail options. We have a wide variety of bourbon, beers. We have so many beers on tap back there. And then just, amazing cocktails as well.
The venue itself, the restaurant, is so beautiful in here. I love the walls. Just the whole vibe of this place is always fun, and it just makes it a good either date night to come to,
exactly,
or just come with your girlfriends. I think we should do more. We need to do a ladies' night here.
Yeah,
I think sometimes.
Yeah.
But you also do catering.
We do. So we have catering as well. If you're doing a grad party, a wedding, bridal shower, baby shower, anything you need, we have catering that we offer. And then we have a nice event space upstairs as well. So if you want to do an event here, you can host it here as well.
I came to a going away party for someone here once, and we were upstairs, and it's beautiful space. There's so much that it has to offer. And again, you're right next to maybe you can also do axe throwing.
Axe throwing
right
right across the street, and then you have the range. So, or if you want to grab a movie, whatever you're feeling.
Whatever floats your boat, but they're here 7 days a week. So keep that in mind when you're coming down here to Valley View. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was delicious. I think you need to dig in on that salad now.
I think I do.
We're saving that one for you.
After the break, upscale and casual dining all in one spot.
We are in the beautiful, historic Olmsted Falls, and there is a lot of history in this building here. We're at Gundelman Steakhouse and Bar. David, it is beautiful. And if these walls could talk, right?
Yes, that's for sure. But number one, thank you for coming, Natalie.
Oh,
we
I'm
appreciate
so
it.
thrilled to be here. It's stunning.
Yeah, it's a real special project for us. We love these old historic buildings and kind of renovate them, but keep the same feel. This building itself was built in 1834. It really has a unique, comfortable feel. I think the number one thing here is our award-winning food.
You say that, so that means we got to go check out some award-winning food. And I think Andy's over here waiting for us. He's making us a cocktail too. Come on. I knew I heard Andy whipping up a drink back here. What are you going to make for us?
We're gonna make the añejo caliente.
Oh, he's making a spicy drink to go with this delicious food.
Absolutely.
All right, so as he's making that for us, this food, David, are you kidding? This is a showstopper.
This is Chef Mario. He's our great executive chef. I will tell you, this one is particularly eye-appealing, I guess. It's a 32-ounce CAB bone-in ribeye, right? And one of the things that we talked about with our steakhouse is kind of being polished casual. So here you're going to receive two sides with all your meal. So you don't have to get like the big family side of mashed potatoes. All the entrees come with two sides. So here we have our Brussels sprouts and our baked potato. And obviously, if you're going to get the tomahawk, you have to throw in the lobster tail.
Gotta have the surf and turf aspect, right?
If you're going to go for it, right?
Go big.
And then a couple other little options we have. This one is our 14-inch bone-in pork chop. This one's with our sweet potato and our green beans. And then if you wanted a vegetarian option, this is our spicy vodka sauce penne with burrata and spinach. So we have a little bit of for everybody, right? You know? And then obviously our bar features high-end bourbons, high-end vodkas, high-end tequilas, all the way down to a Tito's and soda if you want it.
Anything your heart could desire, this guy will be able to make for you. Are you about to torch this right now? He's going to smoke it. Let's watch it happen. I want to watch this unfold real quick. Again, the vibes in here. It's just, you could come in, sit out on the patio, sit here in the dining room, and just indulge in some delicious drinks.
It's really a wonderful place for like any time, like even a Tuesday night. It makes you feel like you're on a date night, you know, because it's really comfortable.
And the views, again, the views are amazing. Look at that.
We like to say it's the best location on the west side. But we're also a little biased.
You're allowed to be.
Yeah.
Here's the best part. We're not done. There is a secret waiting for us downstairs too. You ready to go down there?
Absolutely.
Can I bring the drink, Andy?
Yeah. Sure.
Bring the drink. This is a good surprise, isn't it? I mean, this is amazing. You have the pub downstairs.
Right, so this is an Irish-themed pub. It kind of came to being when the mayor came and was elected and he couldn't find a Guinness in Olmsted Falls. So we said, trust me, you're going to be able to get a Guinness at the pub. So we also have Gundelman's in Fairview Park and we have our award-winning burgers there.
Yes.
So we definitely wanted to highlight those here.
So you brought that here.
Correct.
You got
and that's
an award-winning burger right in front of me.
That's our Dubliner. And we also love the Irish theme. So we have a lot of Irish delicacies like our shepherd's pie, our award-winning Reuben, right? And then to mix it up again, we have our ceviche, which is served in a jar like that, so you can know it's fresh.
How beautiful. Oh, I would order that for sure. I brought the drink down because I said I needed to bring this down here. Little did I know, he had one from down on the patio he's putting together. What do you have?
This is the Ojito. So I have a coconut mint syrup. I make fresh made ginger beer, pineapple rum, little lime juice, and we're gonna finish it off
with the homemade ginger beer. Nice.
Homemade ginger beer, that's right. Make it in-house.
Love it. Look at this. Just the attention to detail. This is why you guys, with your other locations, have already won so many awards. This one's just taken over now too. It is so quaint here in beautiful Olmsted Falls. Thank you so much. I love that drink.
Still ahead, we're taking flight with wines and charcuterie. Lindsay, you finally got me here to Flight.
Sure did.
And
Welcome.
I heard, thank you. I heard about your Flight Club here. I thought it was like a misspelling. I thought it was like Fight Club or something like that.
Yes, Flight Club. Something we want everyone to talk about as much as possible is our wine subscription program here. So we do a quarterly wine release where you can decide if you want to be a 3, 6, or 12 bottle member.
Ooh.
And we pick wines for you every quarter that are seasonal and adventurous and something new.
So when you pick wines for people, do you have any idea what they might like, or you're just trying to turn them on to a new experience?
New experience, dealer's choice. We're always just sort of combing all the opportunities for wine and finding new things for people. So hopefully we're showing things that either people already know and love or have never seen before and can get turned on to.
You know, I've seen a lot of charcuterie and that sort of thing. These are very, very unique. I mean, this is a beautiful layout here.
We have food, obviously, all the essential wine food items here. So
Yep.
just a little board if you're just feeling like a little nosh, something a little heartier.
And
then,
this
of
one
course,
here, I mean, what's going on here with donuts and M&Ms and
Cheat day.
Doritos?
Cheat
It's
day.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I'm a little confused. You got all these bottles, all these choices.
Yeah.
The Flight Club, and you got 3 unmarked drinks here. What's going on?
So today you're going to try the mystery box. Yeah, where we have a set of wines that you're going to drink and taste
Which one do you start with?
blind. So we're going to start with this one here for
Okay.
you.
And so what's the idea after I taste it? I know I'm going to like it probably, right?
So you're going to give it a little smell, maybe swirl it around a little bit.
Do it now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give it a shot?
Yeah, please. And then we'll move on to the next one. We can do all 3, and then you are going to match the flavor cards
Ooh.
to the wine.
It's
Well, is that-
wine.
Winner!
Okay, winner, chicken dinner. Okay.
All right, wine number 2, another white wine. Hopefully I'm not giving anything away.
Well, it is white.
Yeah,
Should I eat a donut in between? No.
probably.
just
Maybe
kidding.
a Dorito.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then wine number 3.
Significantly different?
Yes.
Ooh, we're going red.
Now we're gonna go to red.
Why don't we use one of those, what are those bongs up there you got on the top there?
Shambong?
Shambongs?
We can absolutely shambong.
Is that like a 2-person trip or what?
One person, but best celebrated with more than one
It
person.
looks like a funky pipe, doesn't it?
It does.
I bet it's a lot of fun. Okay, and this is, oh, I know, this is red.
This is red.
I'm doing pretty good, huh?
I feel like you're nailing it.
Woo.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you have 3 cards here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you get to pick which one goes with which wine. And if
Okay.
you get them right, you will win a prize.
Oh, how about that?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to put the green apple on this one.
Okay.
I'm going to put, now what's this one supposed to mean?
So there's a salt shaker and there's a pile of rocks.
I think it's this. I
Okay.
think it's this way. And I guess color just sort of wins this one, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
You did it.
Did I?
You did. Congratulations, winner.
All those years I've been drinking, and finally I won something.
Look
right?
at this. Yeah.
It's
you
great.
matched them up perfectly.
You know what is a real winner though? It is a real winner just to come in here. Like if you're planning somewhere else and you're out a little early, stop here. But I warn you, if you stop here, you might not leave here.
This is true.
It is beautiful. Your food is great,
Thank you.
and you have like a retail outlet kind of thing going on here too, right?
We do. So in addition to the bar and all the fun wines we have and snacks, we have a retail shop so you can just pop in and buy something for home, for a party, for an event. If you're
Yep.
getting married or having a big dinner party at your home, we can help you pair and select all of those things.
It's sort of a groovy spot too. You know,
Thanks.
it's one of those places that has real personality.
The idea is we wanted you to feel like you're walking into a friend's living room and that we are here to take care of you and give you the best possible service.
So for you folks that are like, you love this kind of thing, you're out eating all the time, we're sort of catty corner from Astoria. So what street is this out in front of us?
This is Detroit Avenue.
Detroit.
And we're on 58th Street on the corner.
Yeah. And a lot of surprises, a lot of fun things you guys do here. The
Yeah.
food stuff, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And this is a ton of fun.
So we change this every month, so feel free to come back in a month and try the next one, see if you get it right.
Yeah.
But just a nice opportunity to try things. And then of course, once you do figure it out, we give you these fun little cards that tells you what you were drinking.
Yeah.
So that way you can decide whether that's something you want to buy and take home or have a glass of or just continue on with.
Okay, as we leave our audience now, maybe we should
Yeah.
bring down the bongs and get to business.
Shambong time?
It's time.
It's always time.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Well, they are known for one thing in particular here, but let me tell you, the Black Sea Cafe in North Olmsted has far more than their beautiful Dubai cups. And Miriam and her sister Sada have created this amazing restaurant for people to come and really enjoy authentic Palestinian food.
Yes.
You take a lot of pride in the food that you and your sister create.
Oh yes, from the spices to the dough to the kneading to the everything, just topping off everything with love, and the presentation is obviously a big thing for us too. So yeah.
Well, and I know everyone, this went viral. Everyone wanted this cup.
Yeah.
But it's more, this is the dessert basically that you can have. But now we need to know what they really make as far as the main entrees go. So you have some of these little pies in front of us right now. They look like little pizzas.
Yeah, they're really good. We call them mahajanat, which is short for, in English, it's cheese breads pretty much. We have different types of cheese breads. We have spinach and feta, cheese and oregano. We have a veggie pizza with some jalapenos.
You brought up cheese.
Yes.
You have a bread that when we pull this apart, it's just,
oh, it's gorgeous. Came out perfect.
oh, that's amazing. Look at that.
It's good, right?
It's better than good.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that just hits the spot. When I get anything Middle Eastern of any kind, I need to have my hummus and baba.
That's actually homemade salsa that Sada made, so yeah.
You have to try this.
See how they
This
are?
is from back.
They make
You have to try it. I'm sorry. You have to.
Now I need something to wash it down, so that's where the drinks come in. So you do hot and cold drinks.
Yeah.
Sada, thank you so much.
By the way, you could take any of the breads and dip them in the hummus, the baba, the
That's
tabbouleh.
what it's on.
It
And you
makes
have
it
probably
taste
like the
good.
communal feel thing. People can come in here and they all as a family just sit and dip and have fun and enjoy all of this.
Yes. Oh, this is the beef and chicken Philly cheesesteaks. I made these. Okay,
That's
I made
what
that.
that is her contribution. You do far more than just that, but that is a great contribution that you have. And then again, the drinks. So we have, this one looks so fresh and refreshing.
Yeah, that's a lemon and mint nana drink.
Look how pretty they all look. They're all worthy of works of art,
Yeah.
aren't they? This is
Sithi's latte on behalf of my mom, fig and dates. So may her
that.
soul rest in peace.
I love that. That's an honor of
Thank
her.
you.
And then this one here.
This one is a Spanish pistachio latte.
They're all so beautiful. So, and seasonally, sometimes you'll change drinks up,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but depending on what time of year you're here, you can try a variety, and they have hot and cold drinks. But a lot of hearty, savory food. But then again, you cap it all off with this. And I'm telling you, everyone loves these. People have been raving about them since you showed them, especially on YouTube. We've had you come in a couple times. People go nuts over these things.
They really do.
They're so there's a customer here who's shaking her head, yes, absolutely, up and down right now because she knows how good they are. And it's your Dubai strawberry cup, right?
This is our top seller in our store as of now.
So you come for all of this, you leave with this to go, you leave very full, very happy. Again, they're here in North Olmsted, and just the sister bond that you guys have. Your staff is wonderful. Everybody's so amazing. So whether you're coming for lunch or dinner, you're going to be very satisfied. Man,
Thank you for coming out.
And I have to keep eating this now. Do you see how much they gave me? All right, let's keep digging in.
Let's go, because I've been waiting too.
When we return, we're dining in the International City.
Today we're in the heart of downtown Lorraine, and we're at a place that is not only paying homage to its rich local history, but they are also turning heads with their flavorful bites and also their creative cocktails. Laura Vega is the owner behind Brass and Bronze Foundry Bar. It is so good to see you.
Good to see you, thank you.
So
Welcome.
first of all, walking in, I am just loving this industrial chic vibe. I'm curious, how did you come up with the name?
Well, looking back at the history of the place, the building, in one point in the beginning of this beautiful building, the name was Lorraine Brass and Bronze Foundry.
Okay.
So I said, why not, to honor the history of the building. So we named it Brass and Bronze Foundry Bar.
So you are recognizing the tradition of this building, but you're also infusing some new items into the community. And I want to kind of dig into some of what we see here because, first of all, the food smells delicious. But this isn't your typical bar food.
No, it's not.
So what are some of the items that we have in front of us?
So I'm original from Peru, so a lot of the flavor comes from my country. So number one, we have the tequeños, which is an appetizer. There's so in the Peruvian cuisine, we have a lot of Chinese influence.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that's a wonton filled with beef and cheese, and we make our salsa every day that we open.
So
this is our salsa.
You're a made from scratch kitchen.
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind if I try some
please,
of this?
go ahead.
And you can keep on talking. I want to taste everything because I kid you not, it all looks so good.
So it's a very traditional. When you go to Peru, you ask for tequeños, and it will be different ways that you make the tequeños. But this is how we make it here. So this is our little Peruvian
That is
thing.
so flavorful. I mean, delicious.
This is the ceviche, Walay ceviche. A ceviche is a cook marinated with the lime juice. It's also from Peru, but it's our way to make it. So it have a rocoto, a sauce, lime juice, ginger, and a little bit of garlic, onions, and of course with the plantains. Then we have a spicy chicken rice bowl. That chicken is is breaded with 15 different spices.
And we've also got tacos and a corn salsa.
Korean tacos is marinated with the Korean dressings. So it's really, really delicious. You should try that too. It's super good.
I mean, if she tells me I should try it.
Yeah, you should try.
I don't
you
want
will
to be
like
rude.
it. Of course, it's a taco.
Oh
so
my
don't mix it.
gosh. Each dish has so much flavor, and the flavors are so unique. Wow. Oh my, I'm not even kidding. All right, last but not least.
And last but not least, this is our way to make the street corn, Mexican style. So that is spicy corn bowl. So you have the fried chips with the corn, we just make it.
I mean, you know, I'll try that later. So these are just some of the dishes on the menu, but you're also a cocktail bar.
This is the Peruvian pisco sour. It's a raspberry pisco sour. We have a white.
All right.
It's very traditional.
Oh, I like that. Ooh, it's got a little sour kick to it.
It is sour. So this is our home Brass and Bronze bourbon.
I think this has just become my new favorite place. There's a complete downstairs area too, right? It's a little hidden speakeasy.
It is a hidden speakeasy.
And what can you find down there?
We have two different rooms. One is a little more like a bourbon couching area, and the other one is the cellar, la bodega, which is used for wine tasting. So parties.
How fun! So you have private parties down there. You have parties up here. You have live music. You have karaoke nights.
You have a patio.
Delicious cocktails. You are celebrating Lorraine's history and culture while also celebrating your Peruvian history and culture. Laura, this place, really, it is a gem if you are looking for a place to go, whether it's a fun girls' night out or a date night. You will not be disappointed. I just want to thank you so much. I want to stay here all day and I want to try every single thing on your menu. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Still to come, we're stepping inside a local factory that's taking snack time up a notch.
I'm so excited to finally get to explore Oat House and their wonderful factory that is right here in Northeast Ohio. Allie's come on the show several times now with her amazing granola butter. It is a fan favorite all over Northeast Ohio and beyond. People love it.
Yes, I love how, actually my parents were just here this weekend and they remembered you because they were like, oh, I remember she loved it so much. Like they could tell it was authentic when you tried it. Yeah.
It is some of the most delicious butter that you could ever put on anything. What all do you put your oat butter on, by the way?
I always tell people apple slices are great, bananas, yogurt, you can put it in a date or on toast, like really the sky's the limit. I just eat it straight out of the jar. So we just did a bunch of Costco, we did a bunch of Costco demos and I would tell people that, and they kind of looked at me like they didn't understand or really believe me. And then once they try it, they're like, oh yes, I could just skim this.
Well, so you have that, and I always refer to it as oat butter, but it is a granola butter.
Yeah.
And the granola butter, you've expanded then, and now you have granola snacks.
Yes, yeah. So basically, the part of our process, which you'll see out there, is we make the granola first. So we bake all of our granola from scratch, and then we blend it up into a butter. And people were constantly asking for granola, and we, you know, for the longest time, we're like, that's not our thing. Like, we don't really do that. And then we realized it's just sitting out there, first of all, and second of all, people really want this. So our granola is allergen free, which is really nice because a lot of granolas have nuts and, you know, other allergens. And we have really fun flavors like brownie batter, you know, cookie dough, cookies and cream. So it's
There's
really
no flavor on either end of this that isn't amazing. Let's go see how it's made. Sound good? Okay.
all right.
This is quite possibly the best smelling factory I've ever been at in my life, and I get it. This is the guy behind the famous recipe. Ari, you really took some time to formulate this to what it is today.
Definitely. I mean, we make everything from scratch. I am a classically trained chef, and I've been working for the last 7 years to perfect our formula and make the best product we can.
Well, it's perfected. Don't touch it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's perfected. So you want to go?
Yeah,
Take me for a little tour. Let's
Yes.
come see the facility.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Again, I love that it is here in Northeast Ohio, that you guys make it, and then everything is done right here.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing that classic, you know, manufacturing story. We make everything from scratch. We also fix things ourselves. We machine things. You know, we have taught ourselves how to do everything from A to Z with a food facility. And over here you can see just an example of the scale we're working at. So each one of these bags is 2,000 pounds of oats.
Wow.
And in a given day when we're doing production, we're using about 2 of these pallets, so that's about 4,000 pounds in a day of granola that we're actually making. That's just the raw oats, so that's not the final product.
How many jars of this do you think you guys have made now since the inception?
I think from the beginning, you know, the first few years were a little slow, but now we've probably done close to 5 million jars. We have Joe over there baking. Each one of these ovens you can walk into. And in an hour, we're baking about 1,100 pounds of granola, give or take, as fast as we can get it into the oven. But it's really, you know, once you have the big machinery, you just can crank it out in a way that before, when we were doing everything by hand, it was unimaginable.
Can we talk about the ingredients? Because I know that you guys were very thoughtful in the ingredients that you're putting in there, including the fact that you use olive oil versus maybe other oils.
Yeah, I mean, when you're formulating a product, people are eating it, so you have to think first, what do I want to eat? And then how can I give that to people in a way that's innovative, but also still, you know, well-sourced and still healthy for them. So we use olive oil, which is, you know, the healthiest fat that I can imagine. We source our oats from a place that is specifically gluten-free and allergen-free. And then we use the best whole ingredients that we can.
Taste test time. So this is the new product.
Yes.
Banana bread.
Indeed.
How many different granolas are we up to now?
So we have 6 different granola flavors on our site. We have a cookies and cream.
I'm like, give it to me.
Yeah, this is our banana bread. This is new and delicious.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's all right.
We don't skip on the clusters, okay, guys?
Yeah, and we use real banana powder.
Yeah, made from real bananas, cinnamon, nutmeg, maple syrup, coconut oil.
It's insane.
Yes.
And again, when people have peanut allergies, a lot of times they feel like they can't indulge in something like this, and you give them the opportunity.
100%. We want something that everybody can eat, but feels like it's delicious still, you know.
Everything you guys touch turns to gold. It's amazing.
Appreciate you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Never stop.
We work hard at it, so we don't stop.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our tour of Northeast Ohio and all these beautiful places that serve such delicious and beautiful food. And of course, if you can't remember where we were and where you want to go, all you got to do is go to fox8.com and click on the New Day tab. And like that, you'll be experiencing some food magic. I'm David Moss, and I'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland.